Hi, I'm Emma from the Detail Library. This month we're focusing on party wall details. If your project involves working close to or directly on a shared wall, you'll almost certainly come across the Party Wall Act. Let's take a look at how our new details can help you with your next party wall dilemma. This set of details explores the junctions and construction arrangements around party walls, particularly in domestic extensions. We've included a range of wall and boundary conditions. So we've got cavity masonry party walls to new extensions, including options for alignment and fire stopping. Walls offset from a boundary where the new structure sits close to but not directly on the party wall line. Corner and return conditions showing how to manage insulation and cavity barriers when turning from a party wall into an external wall, and party wall extensions where structures are extended or raised along a shared boundary. Understanding the Party Wall Act is key before you start drawing. Here are a few points from our technical study that designers should keep in mind. A party wall is defined as a wall or structure shared between two properties. For example, where a wall stands on the boundary line, which is type A, or a wall that belongs to one property but is used by another, which is type B. A party fence wall is a masonry wall astride a boundary serving separate land ownerships, but it does not form part of a building structure itself. Walls that lie entirely on one owner's land and are not shared do not fall under this definition. So the Act applies when you plan work that either builds on or near the boundary line between two properties, works on or alters a party wall or structure shared with a neighbour, excavates within defined distances of a neighbour's building such that the lowest point of excavation falls below the underside of their foundations or meets the 45-degree line from the bottom of their foundation. Before starting work covered by the Act, you must serve written notice to all adjoining owners. Adjoining owners then have the right to issue a counter notice if they disagree with the proposed work. If they neither consent nor dissent, the work can proceed after the notice period, but still within the Act's framework. When working with party walls, you should identify early whether your work might fall under the Act. Prepare clear drawings and descriptions for the notice to explain what is being proposed. Arrange a schedule of condition for adjoining property to record existing state. Ensure your detail design addresses structural interaction with the existing party walls or boundaries and communicates it clearly in the notice and subsequent award. Factor the time for notice periods and potential surveyor negotiation into your project programme. All of these party wall details are available on the Detail Library. Just head to the blog page or use our search to find them on the website. You'll also find our Party Wall Act technical guide linked below, which includes a downloadable PDF guide explaining when and how the Act applies. The library now has hundreds of construction details and it's still growing. Sign up for one of our monthly or annual memberships, which offers access to all our details in CAD, Revit and SketchUp formats. We release new detail sets every month, so subscribe to our newsletter to make sure you stay up to date. All of the links, including details, technical guide, memberships and the newsletter, are in the description below. We hope you find these party wall details useful for your upcoming projects. Happy detailing!